from our last event. We weren't able to run our, 4-car shootout. We're all putting $5,000 up each to run for 20 grand. Jim won his race away in at the last event, and then we hit curfew, so we weren't able to get our race off. So we've already paired up. I'm running against Odom, and Jim's running against Brindle. They're going to be great races. We just got to get it off. Jim has to race his way in this event as well, so that's what he's focusing on first. We're all going to go up and make our normal grudge passes because we're in the Invitational and already in for tomorrow's race. Once he runs his race his way in, hopefully he wins it. Once he wins that, then we will go ahead and come around and get ready for our 4-car shootout. These two will go out first pair. Me and John will go out second pair. Whoever wins out of the 2 pairs will run in the finals for $20,000 tonight.
Absolutely, 20K.
And we got Hormone Logic that's going to put an extra $5,000. That's one of my personal sponsors.
Yep.
It's going to put $5 grand on top of the pot. So now it'll be a $25,000 pot to run tonight. Whoever wins the 2 rounds will walk away with 25 grand later on tonight.
So we're giving part of that to the veterans. That's why I got a flag on my car. If anybody's seen it, we talked about that last time. We want to donate back to the veterans. Met a veteran here that's going to come up with a line with us. He has a company here, Veterans Industries. He put a sign on the car, so we're going to do some stuff for him. And yeah, we just want to give back. We got a better odds, right?
I've learned to be humble. After the weekends I've had, as long as mine just goes down the track and makes it back to the pit, I'm good.
Yeah.
I've already won.
I've been consistent and fast, watching them trying to do every month, so I'm not worried about it.
We need John just to hit the trans brake. We're good.
We'll try that this week for a start.
I think it's going to be a lot of good races.
I
think this is a cool deal that we've all came up with and able to put this together. We're able to run it every weekend. Like I said, and Steven, he was the first one that actually brought it to my attention.
Yeah.
Like you said, put up $5 grand to win $20,000. There's a lot of people that's out here doing a lot of fake grudging, fake gambling. Me and John, we run for $5 grand every Friday night. It's money that we're willing to be able to lose. But to be able to put $5 grand up amongst us and go 2 rounds, we're already making 2 grudge hits tonight. Why not try to run for $20,000? So it makes sense. So there's a lot of people on the property that's trying to get in on with us. I already told them, go start your own 4 cars. We got the 4 cars that's going to run every Friday night. If one of us makes it into grade 8, we will go on to the grade 8. If we get kicked back out, here's the original 4 cars that will run every Friday night. If one of us can't make it, they will go find a 4th car.
Absolutely.
The following race, if that driver wants back in, he is back in. We're the 4 that started it. We're the 4 that's going to end it.
Appreciate it. Let's go, guys.
Let's go. You guys be safe.
Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Biggest thing.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so
Here we go.
first 4-car shootout. That was awesome in my book.
Dude,
I hated that you lost it.
Hey, we were right neck and neck.
We were
though.
right neck and neck.
in the
Dude, that
video.
was the best time ever. Because like
Yeah.
I was just telling
That
Brindle,
was awesome.
you're actually running for something now.
Yes.
Now you're not just making grudge
for
hits.
nothing.
Me and you race every weekend for $5 grand. But all these other people, they're not doing that. So I'm glad to see Jim Howe in it,
Yeah.
Stephen Brindle.
Yeah.
Now me and Brindle in the finals, we're going to see who wins it.
Yeah.
It's $25,000 up for grabs.
That's a big deal.
That's a
That is
big
great
deal.
yeah.
So for the first deal, I'm happy we were able to go down the track. We're going to try to do this every event.
Absolutely.
So I'm happy with it. Jim, were you happy with the deal?
you
I know
happy
you
with it?
lost, but
yeah, but it's still
Yeah,
good.
no, but
I
it's
like the
racing.
deal. It's race deal.
I will feel better when I'm not having to race my way in.
That's you don't got to focus on that.
Right,
You can
because
focus
it's
on
tough. Like, you know, we're here for the Invitational. That's
Yes.
the
Yeah.
deal. And it's tough, especially
That was a great
no
pass and roll.
excuses. Steven's come a long way.
Long. Hey, that car was
Like,
fast, dude.
Good.
We
I said it.
were really, really tight.
Yeah.
Like I
said if he had
I
about
came
4
on the
feet,
radio.
he would-
I came on the radio. I told her, I said, if I had 4 more feet, I'd come around.
Oh yeah.
Like it was, like he was out, and then mine made the 3-4 shift, bam. Made the 4-5 shift, bam. And I was like,
And
oh,
if
here we
Justin
go.
would have had 4 more feet of real estate, it'd have been 3/4 of a car. So let's not go down that road.
We don't need no more real estate.
We don't need no more real estate.
Man, I was happy with it. That's
was
the
awesome.
first
Yeah.
4-car deal, like I said.
That was sick.
I'm
Yeah.
stoked about it.
I
So
love it.
I'm already. I got him. I hate to bring it down to you on this, but I'm 3-0 against John this year. Bust his ass at the last
okay.
race. I had to go ahead and put him on the chalkboard, and now I'm still got him on the chalkboard. Now I told him we're just gonna rack it up, and then he's just gonna have to send me what is a cashier's check.
10.99.
$10.99.
That's what we want to do, folks.
But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy with it. Everything's good. We're about to go get ready for the finals. I got to run Stephen Brindle in the finals, and we're going to see what happens.
Thanks for
Hopefully
coming out.
y'all-
This is awesome.
Y'all come up there and watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
But at least we're all in the invitation,
Yeah,
except for
and
Brindle.
that's-
Yeah.
But you know
Well,
what?
he'll get there.
I
He'll
mean,
get there.
He'll
He's
get
got
there.
to keep putting in. He's
Yeah.
fast. So I'm
I
happy for
lost
everybody.
every race last year when I finally got here. So trust me, I know.
So anyway, guys, I'm
Okay.
going to go get my car ready, and
Thank
then
you.
we're going out there for the finals. Let's get it.
Hey, I'll be down at the track.
Thank
Be
you.
ready.
I just put the invitational guy out with a future class guy.
That's
So,
a good deal right
yeah.
there. So sooner or later, he keeps playing around. He puts me out. He may get bumped up. Hey, he's got a lot going on for him right now.
I got more to lose than just
That's
the
what I'm
money.
saying. I just got a little cash to lose. I'm good. But no, man, I'm happy with it. This is the first time we're running this 4-car shootout. It's awesome. We're going to keep doing it every race as long as they'll allow us. And dude, I'm happy with it. I'm hoping they're happy with it. It was fun for me to go out there. You're not just making grudge passes at night now. Now you're actually running for something. And you have to put it on the line. You have to cut a good light and you have to drive the car. I'm happy with it. We're in the finals. We're going to see who wins this.
Be safe.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Round 2. Fight!
because I'll roll in last. I do it every fucking race.
It looks like right here, before he's ever turned the first bulb on, your bulb.
But what I'm saying
Your
is,
first bulb's on.
my first ball, because Dad may be going because Jen kept telling us he was going to shut us down and back us up. So I went and lit the first ball.
You just lit the first, he lit,
My first.
and there goes your second.
Yeah,
your
but what I'm
second one.
saying,
See?
the car never moved.
Yeah. But watch that. Your bulb's lit, he lights.
All you gotta do is pull up your 360. I got two 360
Yeah,
cameras.
yours
That
on the
one's
front.
lit.
No, I get it. I see the
Steven light,
tree.
yeah, and then-
What I'm saying
and
is the
your
car
second.
never moved. That's why I tried telling Dad, and
I
told
was
him,
watching this one. I wasn't watching.
and I told
it.
Dad because I'm pretty good on the light and everything. Like I missed the whole fucking tree.
Oh, yeah, hell, he
It
was
gone.
100 feet
You were out
before he
fucking
got-
100 feet before I didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
So that's why I told him it wasn't even a race. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to y'all. I don't care. I feel like we have two pretty fast cars. I'd like to fucking rerun it, but it don't matter if it's the next event or whatever. I told, and I just jumped on fucking Samuel's ass for fucking coming over and doing that dumb shit to us too. And that's why I even told them. And I don't know what happened. It said something about a parachute came out or something.
Yeah,
They shut,
yeah, his
they shut
parachute.
mine off. And then I told them I had to go ahead and crank it backwards so I could fire it back up. And then they were like, "Oh, if you don't get in the beams," that's why I went and lit my first ball. Because I don't ever lit. the fucking
We were
first
trying
ball.
to pack
We
his
thought you
shoot,
shut it down
and your
so we could
side
pack
over there
shoot.
was going,
That's
no,
what I did. I shut it down
no.
to pack shoot, but then they kept coming over and said, if you don't fire it back up, we're pushing both of y'all out. So I fired up and waited a second to let y'all get time to come in. And then Dad said, and you see it on my camera, Jen goes, if y'all don't back up, y'all are going out of here. So I went and lit the first ball, but just waited so I could at least activate the race. And then whenever you can, and that's why I said, that's why I told him, because I told Dad, I said, man, I didn't even fucking move. And you were gone. You were fucking 300 foot in front of me.
Yeah, we couldn't even pack his shoot because they was like, no, they said.
I was fucking ready to fight everybody up there. It was a good race, though. I want you to come look at this video, though. You know, I'm not fucking bullshit. That shit got me pissed off. How'd you know?
Like a strapped ass ape. No, we're doing it. Chipping away.
You ever seen them 8 videos?
Nah.
Jen said just go, and we waited for you.
She made us go in the fucking.
we threw
the parachute inside of
Yeah.
But that's not. Are you looking at that and saying that's a legit race?
No,
I'm not.
No, he's pretty much saying a win is a fucking win is what he's
No,
fucking
that's
saying.
not-
And if you're
Fucking
doing that,
is.
you guys won't be in my foursome. I fucking promise you.
You won't be in
It's my
Okay,
force, and I started it.
Hang on,
Yeah,
George.
your foursome. I won't be part of that.
That's just not.
I'll promise.
Me and
I'll
Justin
promise you that. shit
The
right
issue
now.
is between me and him, and we're going to work it out.
Y'all working out.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm just saying, as racer etiquette, we all know who we
And I-
are. We wouldn't
I-
do you guys like
I-
passes.
I-
I can tell you right now, we wouldn't do you like that at all. You can bet on that.
I mean, you look at the board. Nothing fucking moved.
Yeah, no, he didn't move his car. That's the problem.
I get that.
Look at that. I mean, and you can look. I got the fucking data. He left off the off the idle. And that's only because he left off the reaction of you leaving. That's what happened.
If we're racing any other race,
Well, you can take that to the tower. They're going to see it. They're going to project that right there. I mean, that's.
take it to them.
But the problem is they're not controlling that.
They don't
four-car
care. They don't
shootout.
even want to run it.
They don't even want.
I'm the only one that'll put it together.
Yeah, they don't care. In fact, that's why Jen come up here was going to shut us down. She
She
wanted
was
us to
ready
get
to
the
back
fuck off
us
the
out.
track.
So I said, I want to run this 4-car deal, and I want to run it every weekend. And we wouldn't even ran first round. They weren't even going to let us go.
No,
in there.
they
I told
Justin
them.
bring it back.
So I had to go back and
Run
get
us.
everybody to come up there. Because I think we've got 2 fast cars, and I think it's pretty good. And I would do the same thing in return. Because,
Absolutely.
like I said, if I would have run forward, like they all told me, they're like, oh, well, either you run
I said
forward.
maybe when I come, I hadn't talked to him, I said
wrong.
maybe his brake bled.
I told
but
him.
I can't see. I'm just looking down the track.
And I told him in the car,
Justin's like, I
at
didn't
3:30, I told him, I said,
But
I
that's
didn't
what I'm
fucking
saying.
move.
Justin's car never moved when the second light came on, so that's not.
I get all of that. I understand that.
How many times did that happen?
But if you see it, then you say, okay, let's rerun it because it's not fair.
In a group
Well, no,
race,
if
we
it's
turned
in-
the wind light on.
No, the guy
No.
who holds the money is
The guy who holds the money,
is
yeah.
one.
It's the
He
four
makes
of us.
that decision. That's why you make it. You put that in a fucking DP guy. He would look at that video and he'd make you rerun it. That's exactly what a DP guy would do.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Let's go.